Let's bring in Elizabeth. I'm taking the train today. Oh, nice. Where are you going? Let's bring in TikTok. Winging it is what birds do? Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. I'm actually a bird. Not even in disguise. Have you played Until Dawn? Yes-ish. Once upon a time, I played a bit of it. At a friend's on PlayStation 4 or something, and it scared the crap out of me. I did not like it. Yeah, I'm getting laggy. There we go. I think. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I didn't like it because it was horrifying. I don't know. There's like a lot of horror games that I'm very, very horrible at, very weak at. And so, like things like Until Dawn. Yeah, even watching it, I think I was still watching it, and I still get caught because it's the cinematic of it all, but you're playing it as well as a movie. You're playing, yeah. You just watched the movie, you liked it. Oh, you should give the game a go. That's really good. Day 47 asking for a cheese stream. That's a very cool idea, Elizabeth. Oh my god, Mordin, Garrus. Okay, so to recap-ish, we are currently right in the middle of Mordin's loyalty quest. So Mordin, our friend here, and then we've got Garrus here is also who's also a friend. Apollo, thank you so much for the subscription. Man, 11 months in a row. Holy crap, that's too long. Good morning, Jay. Why is I'm not seeing that. Why do I not see the chat? Uh-oh. Just doesn't want to work today. Well, we need to fix that. How are we? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you going? It's been a year. Holy crap, it has too. It doesn't feel that long. Is there... Do you want me to, like, I don't know. Do you want me to give you a year of, like... I don't know. A year of high fives in the background? Alright, we just made him kind of sad. Yeah, we did kind of make him sad. Ah, well. 1 year and 5 months. Oh my god. Yeah, you're here for too long. Another day, another coffee. Excellent. Well, I'm doing another day. I need to restart my my chat screen. Let's see if I can do it again. Yes. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, then we'll just not just won't be able to see the chat. But no, you. For some reason, I'm not seeing the TikTok chat coming through on my little app. All right, stay there, you guys. I'm alt-tabbing. What did you say? Mine's probably like 2 months. It's still that's huge. I get really shocked for people who sort of follow for a while, or even just following. YouTube, TikTok. There you go. All right, you're appearing. Good. Back into it again. Okay. I feel better now. I like being able to read both chats. You're too cool. No, incorrect. I'm very, what's the word? Uncool. Just that. That's all that is. But I'm aware. I think that's a big difference. It hasn't felt like 9 months. 9 months, damn. That's a lot. Another reason why you hate us. What do you mean, Jay? I've got the camera on and everything for you. Actually, is it too cluttered with the logo and stuff on TikTok's end? You tell me.
We can use this.
Krogan vitality. We can make Grunt stronger. Currently watching the stream at skill. Oh my god. You're too good, Apollo. I hope I'm not interfering with the studies. You actually like the way it looked this way? Good. No idea why you're getting double messages, but oh, we'll take it. And yeah, that logo up top is okay. I figured might also help. It's finding the logos. That's what's the worst part. Finding them so that they're nice and whatchamacallit? Nice and transparent. I have to work tonight, which is disgusting. That's horrible. X, what are you gonna do about that? I have to work today too. It's the worst. 2 doors. Any hint as to the objective is that way, so that is not the objective. So this might be loot. Oh. Hey.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
I did.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
Hey, we were looking for you. The chief scout told us to watch out for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
And the Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Hey, Mordin can help. Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
I want to help anyway. Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females.
Oh, buddy.
I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Hey, it doesn't help your clan. Millions of children will be born, Werlock children, and they're going to destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. It would take a real badass to make it to the camp while injured.
I can do it.
Yeah. You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Yeah.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
Yeah.
There's no pep talk like a military pep talk.
Thanks, Karis. Yeah, you go to that female camp. Get yourself a nice bath. Heck yeah. You're older than Alex? No, Alex is like 80, yeah. It's just one of those things. Even though that's physically the age, and according to like certificates, passports, and extra and whatnot, it sort of looks like you're older than me. You're just not. Sorry. Just so happens. I'm decrepit, falling apart. I like age quickly, like a fly. In a week, is my retirement. You see them making a Mass Effect TV show? I did see that. I did. Hey, Chef Luigi. Hey, Greg. Yeah, I'm curious to see what they're gonna do. It's not gonna be.
I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Well then. In dog years, the ancient. Yeah. How you doing, Gray? Self for the children. Yeah, he's so the genophage stops the Krogans from breeding. Do you know much about the law? Because I'll go. I feel real bad when someone comes in with like a joke about the game, because then I go, oh yeah, let me tell you about the law. Let me tell you why. Yeah, that is what I heard before. Ah, that's who it is. Nice. Unstable materials, you say? Oh, there they are.
Enjoy.
Close combat. Problematic.
Oh, Garrus, you're in my way. You're beautiful though. Don't let me tell you otherwise. Wait, there's wait, you missed it. There you are. They are so big, the Krogans. Yes! Nice. Nice, Garrus. That's my laughed mimicked first try. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, no, that's exactly how I sound like. How's my day? It was going good. It was going good. How's your day going? Oh, well, I'm going good, I think. Purple Labs advertising other streamers? That's fair. Hey, you should probably listen to them. They're probably way better. They probably have a way better production. Way better production value, and camera's not in a crappy position. If they say so, might as well listen. Hey, No Name, how are you going? How's your day? I just looked into the mirror and had a jump scare. Said, pink purple hair. Nice. Do you feel cool with the day? I planned that better.
Just the thing to help.
I planned that way better in my head. You're just a little bit too loud.
One less to worry about.
A little bit too loud while we're in, like, the volume variation is horrible. That's alright. Feel good, been playing Rainworld and Slay the Princess. Oh, yeah, nice. Nice, I've got Slay the Princess on my wish list, and I think I have Rainworld. Not sure. You did get a lecture about your hair color. You're in your 30s. Who's lecturing you? I can't stand change. You're stuck with me. Alright, that's fair. Nice. Frozen Krogan.
Krogan incoming.
Nice work, Garrus. Hey, Rebecca, how are you? You should play Slay the Princess. I have heard it's pretty good. It's like a visual novel, isn't it? It's different. Chief, we're not gold. Oh, the boss is here. How did you come back to life?
Concussive shot ready.
Nice. Oh, he's got barriers and stuff too. Oh, never mind. He's not that strong. Alright, sweet. We killed the chief. My two favorite games. I think you'll like Slay the Princess. Yeah, I had overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. Right, and then that's the other reason. Oh yeah, and then just so many people have just mentioned it and talked about it. I really got to play it. You. Oh yeah, let me as well know. Did I say Rebecca better? Let me as well know if the vertical stuff looks okay, especially with how the size of the game looks. Yeah. Fantastic visual novel about love and toxic relationships. Hell yeah. Family friendly? Question mark. Looks good? No, tell me if it looks bad. Just say, no, this is horrible. Oh, you two going. Alright, good. I worry about the size. See, one of my big things is when I first started on the TikTok streaming, I made it. My face could be bigger. Have you seen this gigantic head? It's a massive head. I had the gameplay all big, but then you didn't see everything. So then I started to condense the gameplay. So it fit completely. So that you can see all the stuff. You can see how much ammo I've got. You can see the powers. I always hated watching streams where all the stuff was cut off. And then when I watched someone else or I watched my old recordings, I was like, oh, this is crap. Here, and the white text up top. Nope. Here.
This might be useful.
Oh, sweet. Heavy ammo. Heavy weapon armor. Oh, heavy weapon ammo. I can talk. Slay the Princess is quite a bit of gore. Alright, that's alright. I got a sensor button. I haven't installed it yet for a while, but I'll get a sensor button. I don't like the angles of the screen, and I need you to be be upside down on the colors to match. All right, cool. Thank you. I'm always hard on myself, Darren. It's funny.
Malin,
I think.
alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions.
Betrayal.
How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
We just killed everyone for this. Warlock is maybe controlling him. Maybe the Warlock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
I love how we're just talking about Malin without him while he's right there. Gotta go to bed. Alright, take care, nurse. Take care, nurse. Take care, Pex. Good luck with work today. What's the moving light? Oh, this one? Sure. No, it's a little like pixel box thing that my mother bought for me a couple of years back, and I don't know what to do with it. I didn't know what to put on it, and so I just wrote, "Hi, my name is Alex," and so it flicks through that over and over again. One day, I don't know. One day I'll think of something to do with it and what to put on. But as you can probably tell, I'm not a very artistic person. So writing just my name, that's the extent of my art. And so I just went Alex, and then I looked at it and I'm like, nice. Then I thought I took my creativity to a whole new level and said, hi, my name is. Just, oh, next. It's just amazing. Looks like he didn't need rescuing. He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Interesting. Now we can ask why. You're such a big thinker. Thanks, Si. Brain kicks in. What does a TikTok guy call his gifted the wrong name after he spent lots of money? Oh, wow. Yeah. just don't spend money on streamers. Ethics of experiments. I think that's best. We'll just instead spend money on important things like more nice Velcro wallets. Let's talk about the ethics of the experiments. You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
You're saying you're taught by Mordin? Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No, never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
Ooh, not with death. Not with death. Infernus, I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. You bloody better. To be fair, it's a nice name. Thanks, Sally. See? Or books. Yeah, actually. Is there an experiment 626? What's experiment 626? I had a TikTok streamer call me Gary after sending a kid. Hey, thanks, Gaza. I'll just call people by someone name. I saw this other guy with his user just like Alex, like you. He's a lot less like me, but he's a lot less chill. I'll call him out at the next Alex meeting, and we'll see what we can do about that. Thanks for bringing it up. My name. Don't worry, we'll fix it up. His Stitch. Ah. I should know that. I should know that one. You know what I was thinking? You said the number. I was thinking Disney Pixar. I was thinking Monsters Inc. And I couldn't remember the number. I was like 2319. Yeah. But I will say, probably the closest to Experiment 626 is probably Grunt, because he was born in a test tube. But this is something else. This is just, I don't think in Disney there was such thing as a genophage. What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? Assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
What? How? Hey, that's garbage. How could a Krogan population explosion have done anything to do to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Yeah.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
So saying the Krogan population could have blown up, which means that the council would have recognized the Krogan as one of the council races and would have helped to do colonization. And then the Turians, in response to that, would increase their surveillance activity and also increase their military presence across more worlds, which they're stretched thin enough as it is. In doing so, would have stopped the events of having a human colony be attacked by the aliens called Geth, or the alien robots called Geth, that started and kicked off this whole thing back in episode 1, Mass Effect 1. There is way too many variables. There is way too many impossible variables that need to be achieved for that path to go through. So Malin's wrong. Because like you are trusting that A would cause B, which if approved will cause C, which if approved will cause D. There's too much happening. Who's to say? Who's to say that the council? No. Intense. Glenda, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Alex, if you send us money, we can also say your name wrong. Yes, that's what I'll do. You let me know when you're live, and I'll send you a gift, and you can be like, hey, hey Alice, yeah Alice, or hey, Smelly McFartface. All right, what about the genophage lethality? Sorry, I get really caught up in this game. This game just brings out the lore in me. You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
That is true. Yeah. It's there could still be a cultural boom. This game. Nikki, hello. How are you? Hey, Demogons. Nice to see oh my god, I can't read. Nice to hear you and see you. Appreciate that. No. This is all fake. Look. Say I see it. The shimmer. It's all very tired. Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Not Clan Erdnot? Erdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft.
Whoa.
He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Rex is too soft? You're kidding. I have a calendar reminder that says Alex for high number goal. What high number? Wait, what? What high number goal is that? Nah, you're way too kind, Demoglands. I can't accept it because I'm fighting my hair, just attacking my face. But no, you're too kind. Way too kind. Rex too soft? Our Rex? I will say sometimes too many compliments throws me off, and then my hair starts attacking my face, and then I accidentally slap it. Slap it. We tried to convince you to get back into cooking. Well, Nikki, I did make myself a lovely little molduck the other day. A cat would be better. Exactly. Yeah, now we're talking. Hey, Alex, turn off your camera. I'm sick of seeing your face. Put on your cat. I know you didn't say that, but I'm pretending. So just like it was a bulldog, sorry. So it was just noodles cooked in a sauce. It's like my own little mini hot pot / molotong. It was great. I think I'll cook that all the time. Hey Zalia, how are you? Bulldog, yeah. I'm just horrible. I said it like that in my head. I'm nicer when I type it out. No. I want to hear. I don't want the nice stuffs here. I vote for Seal Stream. All right, cool. Malin and Mordin are like sitting there staring at each other, going, "Is this guy gonna speak?" Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. So what do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Mordin.
You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
He can leak the story though. What if he talks to more Krogan and tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
And he's going to keep working on a cure though. Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
Leave Malin now. You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Be good you just munched on some Mickey D's. Oh, Macca's. Nice. Your hair looks wild. Did I do something to it? No. I'm getting attacked by... I've got a fan on, so the hair is attacking me. You vote for Silstream. Paragon Slap. Have you been an alien this whole time, or are you human? I'm technically am human, but I'm wearing a sick outfit. It's a sick armor, so I don't really know. Mordin, are you okay? Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Remember that. The drink of the day is definitely a coffee. It's apparently the strongest coffee that Killer Coffee makes. So it's alright. It's not bad. You've been confused for a minute. No, you're right. You're right. Normally, the armor that we wear, there is no helmet, but it's a really cool armor. And the reason why I'm wearing this armor is because it's got the dragon splash on the front, which is the same armor, the same sort of armor design that they have for Dragon Age. That you can get. They call it the Blood Dragon armor. And so in Dragon Age Origins, you can actually get this armor and you can equip it to one of your companions. And I gave it to Alistair. So it's that little throwback. I should change armor, but it's so cool. Black coffee? Yeah, a black coffee that's mixed with protein. I have to, for health reasons, I need more protein in my diet. So if you mix protein powder in with black coffee, you get a nice little creamy drink. I think it's quite nice. I love black coffee. You had a protein milkshake this morning? Oh, nice. What flavor? I highly recommend the pink dragon fruit Sprite combo. It's delicious. Okay, cool. Maybe you'll remember that next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables, stress responses, impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research, only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable, though.
Might be worth keeping. If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
For years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan, effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Ooh. Maybe just hold on to the data. Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data.
Data.
Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Yeah, let's leave. Let's get out of here. How's my movement moving going? It's going great. That's one of the reasons why I'm canceling my Tuesday streams. My streams on Tuesdays where I play Tales of the Shire, I'm canceling completely. Hey, little Mike friend, how are you? Little Mike blessed you all with your presence. Appreciate that. And hey, Johnny. What's the storyline in this game? Oh my god, I need to tell you. Alright, first of all, I need to make you smaller. The Shire will understand, don't worry, we'll find a way to finish the Shire. Okay, the storyline of this game. So, turns out we found out space exists, other races exist. Who would have believed that? Oh my god. Due to these giant sort of gates called Mass Effect gates, we found them floating in space and we're like, yes, this is cool. We shot a ship through it and we discovered other races. Great. There's this whole sort of civilization, it's real big. It's a space race and there's aliens and stuff. All right, but the crux of the matter is what's really important. I'm trying to see if I can surmise everything. Every 50,000 years, a mass genocide occurs. All species within the universe all organic species with a high intelligence or an intelligence gets completely wiped out and decimated. And we discover that cycle is kicking off within the events of the first Mass Effect. So we discover that there's this race, it's sentient, it wakes up, it destroys everything, because we saw that from all the evidence of the last, alien race before us had left all of this technology and all of this information around, and we're trying to find a way to stop it, essentially. So in this game, there's a lot of different moving parts, and I would say political intrigue. You've got the alien civilizations working together. You've got factions who are working against the main core of staying alive. Then you've got factions who are just looking out for themselves and whatnot. Space opera, but so much stuff. Like, for instance, that quest, we were helping Mordin, who's someone in our party, but Mordin is responsible for inflicting what's called a genophage, which is a modification to the modification to the genes of one of the alien races, who if left under control would breed, I guess, exponentially, kind of like frogs. I guess kind of like frogs, breed exponentially and probably cause a massive devastation across the universe, just for the fact that they would be like a giant burst of population. So that whole mission was to try to, I guess, help him go through, because one of his students, or one of the people that he sort of instructed and over time, was trying to reverse the damage that they've done. So he's going through that moral dilemma of figuring out what to do. Yeah, so many moving parts, but the gist of it is we're trying to stop this Reaper invasion, and to do so, we need a crackshot squad. And this is my squad. Well, hang on. When I get past this screen, I'll show you my squad. They're really cool. I kind of like the storyline. It's hooked me so much. 50,000 years. Every 50,000 years, all of intelligence, all race on the universe destroyed. And you actually could see some of the evidence of that. Oh, anyway. I digress. There is so much lore. Bought a camera today. I'm going to Germany. Nice, Johnny. Games is my hubby, not gonna lie. Garrus is my hubby. Oh, wow, right? I agree. Even though he's not mine. I didn't flirt with him because of you. Rest of the stream is now a lesson. Watch you constantly reminding me that I still haven't finished reading the comics. Yeah, I think it's a really good surmise of our core information. So, the summary: troubled by Clan Werlock's process towards the genophage cure without Cerberus's knowledge, cure data may prove useful, Krogan dangerous, but if recruited as shock troopers against the Reapers, which is the alien race that's trying to kill us all, extremely valuable. Mordin's assistant is no longer a problem. Mordin will no longer have trouble focusing on the mission. Mordin gets a brand new power, a brand new sick outfit, we learn some stuff, and then we get some money. Oh sweet, we're back here.
You again. I told you the blood pack only wants Krogan.
I think
Go
that's...
flash your smooth skin somewhere else.
Thanks. I think that's it. Oh wait, I gotta go see you. I gotta go see you. Yeah, okay. 2 missions to sort of clear off here. Just like Talia's baby. And yes, I think that's what it's gonna look like. My Sundays and Tuesdays.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock.
Nice.
Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
Hey, buddy. Now, who are the 2 people I need to talk to? One of them's the mechanic, and the other is the scout captain. My sweet skin.
They're not.
Hey, bud.
If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tonka.
Replacement manifold? Well, guess what? I've got a replacement manifold for your damned Tonka right here. I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
Do you like Rex? How do you feel about Rex? Is what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me. Which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Yeah, Rex, our best friend, our companion from the first game, is now leader of the clan in this world, of one of the biggest Krogan clans in the planet. and he's trying to unite the clans. Krogan's place, so much importance of martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
Sick. And what are you doing? What you working on?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Nice. All right, bye. Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
This Varen could track you anywhere on the planet.
Can you make that a pet? It would make a cool pet. It is my pet, technically, but it only follows me around here. Yeah, actually, that's actually a good question too. All the species in the universe that know about this genocide that's happening. They do, but they don't. In Mass Effect 1, it didn't exist. Us, Shepard, the main character, we discovered it, and then we said, oh my god, look at this. We found evidence that there's a Reaper invasion that's coming through, the Reapers, and they're going to come through and wipe out all intelligent life in the known universe. And hazard a guess how well that went. AMZ, thank you so much for the follow too, appreciate that. Like if someone just came up and said, hi, I've got evidence that the entire world is going to be wiped. Do you believe me? It did not happen. It did not work that way. No, not many people believe Shepard. Some even now, after more evidence has been known and people got... Yes, the loony bin with you. We even got evidence of one of the Reapers had attacked one of the main civilization hubs, and even then they still don't believe that there is such a thing as the invasion. They just believed it was just one attack, one isolated attack. Now we've got
wrong step, Shepard.
Dude, seriously, shush. Here in the second game, this is 2 years later after the events of the first game, we are being supported by this random benefactor or supporter who's funding this mission, who believes us and is wanting us to try to stop the Reaper invasion. So it's but the person also is in charge of Cerberus Corporation, who is a human-run organization who has done experiments and other nasty stuff in the past. So we're kind of towing the line of what is good, what is bad. And we do that a lot. Yeah, we had evidence they didn't believe us. We even said, we even showed it, but...
One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring.
That's fair.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured. He remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
You're welcome, buddy. Hey, Benji, how are you? Was your end of the world theory corroborated by other independent sources? No, it wasn't. Is there any threats to food? And don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother?
Oh,
Half
yeah.
of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
I love this. So the Krogans, you can see that there's just a lot of men out here because the women are protected. But they're protected in a way that not just like, oh, we'll protect you and blah, blah, blah. They have their own stuff happening. Way more important stuff. And the Krogan men are just like, shoot, gotta kill. So the general focus on how the clans are separated is because of how important the women are, especially when it comes to the breeding and the fertility of and the growing of the Krogan race. They are pretty much secluded from all of the men stuff, which is just shoot. I don't know if we talked to any of the women. Maybe. And how you doing, Graceland? Kind of like Jurassic World, where they're just going to fund the mission, but they're just rich bad guys. Potentially. Maybe. Not the best solution. Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
What about the women and children? Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Good. Oh wait, is there a need for scouting, actually? Yeah, you see a lot of action around here.
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
I agree the women are important but excluded. Actually, the way that it's worded isn't that they're excluded, is that they, what the men are doing is not that important, if that makes sense. Like, there is a bit of ism. So they've got their own stuff happening. So yeah, that's what it sort of goes off, that they keep separated. They talk to each other, I think, through representatives. And so Rex, who is leader of the Erdnot clan, he's the leader of the Erdnot clan in face and stuff, but there's also the female counterpart. She's more in control of the clan's decisions than anything else. Rex is more or less the face and more or less the does other things. It's really interesting how they separate the duties. Thanks for the information.
Don't know about the rest of your species, but you're good in my books, human.
Hey, thanks, Chief.
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret it.
Speaking of Rex, let's go talk to him. Rex, my pal.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. This will go a long way to silencing his critics. Tell him he is now Erdnot Grunt. He is welcome.
Hey, come with us.
Good to see you, Rex.
You sure you can't come with us?
I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, shepherd.
Goodbye, Rex. And that's the final mission.
Survived the Maw during my reign. Guess that human's got a quad.
I think they're just talking about my sick quad muscles.
You don't have the plates to try.
I think I went the wrong way. But yeah, alright, so that's it for Tachanka.
Erdnot Grunts with us now. We're willing to consider new directions. That's what makes Clan Erdnot strong.
We are done here on this planet. There is no other quest that is needed to do, so it's time for us to now go back to our ship. I think what's left is the main story. How far into this game am I? It feels like it's still early. I think technically if we separate the game between parts, I think this is like towards the end of part 1. What are you doing, Garrus? Okay. All right. How many parts are there? I think there's like 2 or 3. I think 3. I think 3 is technically it. And yeah, I do the side quest before the main quest because I learned very early on. I've played this game before a few times. If you do the main quest, it may not go well in the general outcome. So it threw me completely. It meant that and any time we play this game, it's best to do the side quests first, especially the companion quests. He's still doing that. Alright. My friend bought you Holy Water merch. Oh, nice. Your heart is so happy. That's awesome. That's so kind. You're working, what are we doing now? Heading off the planet. I know not to do the main quest on games first. Yeah. How to not do the main quest. It's really hard, but it is
Commander,
very...
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Kelly. Oh yeah, by the way, this is what Shepard looks like. Nice. And we can upgrade certain things, like for instance, upgrade nothing here. We can go into the prototypes and upgrade heavy ammo, program vitality. Oh, Mordin's Omni tool, why not? Program vitality. So Austin, it was $30 and I was working. Oh, that's so fair. Yeah, so yeah, side quests are really good to do, especially in games. I find I spend so much time doing side quests now because of what this game taught me.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're fully relaxed. You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Stellarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
You don't feel anything? So you don't really feel bad about all what happened in Shashanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Malin wasn't like that. Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, execute. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
Cool. What about the research? What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely we can. It's such a great game because you can, we've got all these different companions, you can talk to them, you can establish relationships with them. Even build on your friendships.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Just want to talk about you?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
Alright, take care.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I'm gonna go do a round. Talk to everyone. Make sure they're all good. See if there's any issues that they brought up. Oh wait, I've got a letter. Kelly said I have a letter at my desk. To Grunt's commander from Shaman Erdnot. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Krant, and you're his leader, so keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite. Play the role. But our people are dying. Krogan avoids valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as people, we need your vat-grown grunt. Bakir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan. That's more than most on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damned mission. My people need him. And if you all get killed, I'll piss on your Christ. That's sick. Too easy. Let's go... Actually, let's go see Grunt. Grunt's on the bottom floor. Kelly's doing a great job. Kelly is. Except when Kelly isn't doing a great job. This is Grunt. This is our Krogan.
Erdnot Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Hey, save it for the collectors, my pal. You can focus on that real enemy, or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety? I didn't want to say that.
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank bred.
Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
I love that. There's going to be no shortage there. There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Hell yeah. Monkey, I hope you're having a fantastic day and fantastic evening. And hope you're keeping well. I appreciate that. In the Philippines, tickets for concerts are like $300 and Chivas is like 90 to 100. Really? That's... Yeah, I do see sometimes when they do... Actually, was it in the Philippines or was it in Thailand? There was this hardcore festival that a few people went to. I do see sometimes some of the bands that I like do Southeast Asia tours. And it looks awesome with some of the photos that they have there from some of the sets. I'm curious. I'll see what their prices are next time. Yeah, one of the bands was there April 16th, but the show was cancelled. Wow. I don't have any earbuds on because I'm reading. Don't worry, you're not missing out on much. You turned 26 yesterday. Oh, happy birthday, Monkey. Congratulations. What'd you end up doing? Grunt looks cooler than the other ones of his species. He's got sick armor.
Shepard.
Hey, I want to talk about you.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Talk.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
So Grunt here was born in a tank. Was bred by this mad Krogan scientist. We rescued him. And so he's now our best friend. You talk too much. This is Zaid. Zaid's fun. We don't need to talk to him. Tali.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Would like to talk about you.
Have you got time to talk?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd like that.
We got an important quest. Oh, not important quest. Important conversation. Oh, what movie will you see?
I've been thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional, and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
No, you weren't. You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough time thinking about yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people, always. If we don't think about the needs of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that.
Oh,
no
no.
matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
Damn it. I've gone ahead and I've accidentally flirted too hard. I've accidentally flirted. Crap. I was just trying to be nice. What if there was no mission? I want to be with you. Let me think about this. How sick would you get? Sorry, Talia. Our heart belongs to Garrus. The music is not helping my decision. This has happened again. These are questions. How sick would you get? Are you saying you could die if we were together?
It's always a risk. Maybe the reaction would be minor.
He's
Maybe it would put me down for a few weeks, or maybe it would kill me. But that's not what I'm concerned about, Shepard. I don't want you distracted. I don't want what I want to hurt this mission. It's too important.
What if there was... What if there was no mission? And if you weren't jeopardizing anything?
If it were just me, you risked your own life to save the colonists on Pharaohs 2 years ago. Nobody else could have saved them. I watched your face as Chief Williams died on Vermeer.
Yeah, I smiled.
I watched you stand strong against everything the galaxy threw at you. I've watched you for so long, and I never imagined you'd ever see past this.
Sorry, Alex, not today. I cannot, man. It made the story so much rich. I know, negative 98. Let me think about this. I love her. It's too dangerous. Think about Garrus. It's alright. Actually, you know what? As far as all of them, I think Tali is probably Tali. When I first played this game, so I played this game when I was like, when this came out, it was like 18, 17, 19, 20-ish, and I always liked Tali. I think Tali was beautiful. And all the interactions, I remember just being like, everyone else was, I don't know, Tali. For me, I was like, oh yay, Tali. Probably because I was also quite young at the time. Caden, Garrus, and Thane, and loved all. I love all the interactions with the romance. Can you let me think about this? You've given me a lot to consider, Tali. I'm not sure what to do here.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. I should get back to these repairs anyway.
Why did the music just change like that?
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with...
Hey, Tali.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
I want to talk about you.
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that.
Oh.
I've been thinking about the... I'm sorry. I was unprofessional.
We pretty much... Okay, so here's what happens. We pretty much get to redo that entire conversation because it's like we're not necessarily stuck in a loop, but we're like, hey, we can't proceed forward unless we have this chat. We should give Garrus a friendship smooch. I wish I need that. Do it. I have no context of what's going on. So the whole let me think about this is really you actually walking away and thinking about this. Stuff it. Tali, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you, and I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if... But... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that... Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research. Figure out how to make this work.
What about Garrus? Garrus, unfortunately, for who I am as Shepard, Garrus won't love me back. It's fine. I will be okay with this. What can you do? Can I help? This is all smart.
There are a few ways to temporarily improve my immune system. Immunoboosters, antibiotic injections, that kind of thing. I'll spare you the details. But trust me, I've got plenty of motivation to figure something out.
I'll wait until you're ready. Whatever you figured out, I'll be here for you.
I'll let you know. I promise. Until then, I should, do something. Repairs for the mission.
So, I figure... kind of like Alistair. And like Alistair, I have no idea what I'm going to say. Alright, let's walk away. At least it means that I can't accidentally flirt with someone else, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Because if I try to be nice to someone else and then they come up and they say, oh wow, I thought you were Tali, then I can immediately go, wait a second, you think this was going to push this further. Okay, alright, we're good now.
Hey.
Tali's my Abigail. You know what? She is wearing purple. You're right.
Talk to me, Jack.
I got nothing to say. You act interested, but you got other things going. So don't pretend you coming down here is special. You make a lot of stops.
Like this conversation. I was being nice to Jack, but Jack, yeah, okay. Alright, this is good. This is good. This game, hey. You mean Tali? Is this about Tali?
I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious if this is just killing time for you.
you having this romance talk with everyone? I didn't mean to, but it looks like I accidentally also was kind of had a romance with Jack, but I didn't mean to. Yeah, what about Miranda? Hang on, okay. Jack, I was trying to be really nice to Jack because Jack's gone through a bunch of stuff, so I was going to do the whole... I was trying to be extra nice with Jack and make sure that Jack knows that I'm there, ready to support, no matter what. And apparently that's now become this. This is fine. I'll get this. I'll get this work. I'll fix this. Jeez, Axe, what are we doing the shows? I was like, morning, little Alex. How are you? Look, I'm still interested in her. I'm not ready to break it off.
Then why the hell are you talking to me? Get the fuck out of here. Hey.
Can we talk? Why are we going the white shoes route? No, we're not doing that.
Talk to me, Jack.
I got nothing, so don't pretend you coming down here is special.
Alright, she's stuck in doing the same thing. So I can say... Now Jack is stuck in the sense that I can't actually talk to Jack more until I break it up. Middle? Alex getting nervous or else anyway. It's not nervous, it's just frustration.
Hey.
No, actually, no, I'm not doing middle.
Go. Okay,
what are you doing? Wait. Try the middle one. Is that the one where it said... No, I don't like your smiles when you say try the middle one. No. No. You really got me with that one. Yeah, why can't we just be friends? I don't know. Try it. The middle one, was the middle one which was, I don't want to choose. Maybe she'll be like, maybe she'll break it off actually. I'm just trying to help. I always think, maybe it's you, but I always think that there is some sort of sinister conversation.
Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
Alright, so Jack is angry at us. So I can say you're laughing because you're packing every car. I didn't mean to pack every car.
You don't seem like the type to get hung up on that.
Maybe you don't know what type I am. I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious if this is just killing time for you.
I want to choose?
I make choices on the battlefield, not in the bedroom.
What?
I told you, I don't give a shit who you're sleeping with, but you've been talking like you want to understand, and that freaks me out. So if you're gonna keep doing that, you need to clear your head.
Okay. Why can't we be friends? See, yeah, I was trying to understand. But understand in a way of like, hey, you know, just let's talk to Garrus. Garrus will help me out. Bachelor show going up on the ship. It's because of the guns. Yeah. Hey, Samara.
Shepard.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
Okay, goodbye.
I should go.
Of course.
Garrus. Yeah, yes, you need to break it off either way, Jack. Yes, exactly. Kasumi.
Hey, got a minute? Tally is so cute. You're all she talks about in that sweet rainbows and butterflies kind of way. She loves you, Shepard. Be good to her.
Can you talk to Jack? She's scary.
My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation.
Unfortunately, Kasumi is a DLC character. So Kasumi actually, we can't have that one-on-one conversation with her.
It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you.
So unfortunately, Kasumi can't talk, like, can't sort of have that conversation. So Kasumi will just comment on stuff that we've done.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Same with Zaid. That's why I didn't go and talk to Zaid. And does anyone romance Samara? Good question. Hey, Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Oh, hi, Mike. Can we have a chat?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
Oh, God. Why?
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
Oh, you know Cerberus is a bit wrong, eh? I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments cross the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
Hey, what about Jack? What was Cerberus trying to prove to experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
Hey, look, I saw your monsters, though. I saw your bases years ago. You were using Arachne, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead, the Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
Yeah, fair, actually. Yeah. So why do you like Cerberus? With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. So why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Mordin spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
We have to be careful here. If I say this, that might be bad. If I say this, I'm hoping it's good. Now here's the thing with the conversation points. See this lovely little spin wheel that's segmented into 6 different options? Top left, middle left, and bottom left. Those are more questions based stuff. So and also more like Paragon decisions is from the top left, bottom left is more of a renegade decision, and middle left is more questions. Top right is more of a Paragon friendlier conversation continua. Middle is about, you know, a bit of both, a bit of Paragon renegade, and the bottom right is more renegade. So I usually always just go top right because it's more kind. However, what keeps happening is I keep being more kind to people, and the kindness keeps translating into romance. So in this instance, I think it's very romantic by me saying "and you." So I'm going to say, "You sound unhappy." What you disapprove?
No, I'm just impressed. You're, well, look at you. A spacer kid, educated with on-ship tutorials, no strong foundation for stability. And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
I should be going. Quit being kind. I think I can say this as a kindness. You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
You're hard to compliment. That might be too romantic. I'm sorry you feel that way. It's a tough feeling to live with, but maybe after you save the galaxy, you'll change your mind.
You can hope. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I appreciate it.
I think we did it. Let's just double
Commander,
check.
What can I do for you?
Can we talk?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Alright, good.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
It really is. Shepard is a go. Tried to install him, but it didn't work.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
These conversations seem stressful. Yeah. They can. They really can be. Garrus!
Shepard, need me for something?
I just want to talk.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
It's always calibrations with Garrus. So, in Conversations in Dragon Age 2, there's a lovely little icon that's got a heart on it. And that gives you that immediately tells you whether the conversation that you're having is going to become something romantic or not. But with this game, yep. He didn't want to talk to you, you stole his future girlfriend. Oh wait, that's right. Tali and Garrus, they... Garrus must have heard the news, maybe. They get together.
Do you need something?
I want to talk about you.
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event, as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
Okay. What is solipsism? Solipsism. What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
What about the bad memories? Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in the bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
Wait, that's the thing? Wait, hey Kelly, what'd you hear? It's more than I wanted to know. Isn't that a rather personal memory to talk about?
Forgive me. Lately I've spent a great deal of time reviewing my life. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
No, you didn't. Tell me about the memories. Oh, something about tongues and mouths. Yeah, don't you know that you have a tongue in your mouth? You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
Yeah, true. So you remember every hit. You can relive every assassination you've ever made.
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
Every pang of guilt. That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun doesn't have free will. My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
That's irresponsible. That's weird. That's convenient. Maybe that's convenient. Something that Thane might like to hear. So if I show you dead right now, a Drell court wouldn't convict me?
You'd be guilty because you chose to shoot me. If my reflexes caused me to draw and fire when I saw your gun come up, I would be innocent. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
So tell me about the memory you had before. The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes.
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
Oh. That was unique. It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
So what happened? Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
That memory you had before. Oh yeah.
You remembered one of...
We saying the same thing. So we didn't take the shot. We don't know who this is.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You're lonely? You've spent a lot of time of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
You're a good man, Thane. The rest of us lose as much as you do when you hold yourself apart.
I found it difficult to sit in the ship's mess for meals. I'm used to keeping my back against a wall, facing the doors. I'm trying to relax. Find my center.
I love Thane. Thane's so nice.
Do you need something?
My fat cat almost fell off my bed because I didn't figure out how to lie. And then he kicked me. See if Thane
have a
has...
few minutes to talk.
Later.
Okay.
I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
Bye, Thane.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Thane is a former assassin. Well, actually, was still an assassin until... And then we convinced him to join us. So that's everyone. Samara, Thane, Kasumi, Aris, Grunt. Good. I'm off to bed. See you on the Last of Us stream. No worries. Take care, Grey. Enjoy.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thanks, Kelly. Now it's time for the main quest. That's Omega. That's Citadel. And that's the Citadel. Doesn't matter. Time to acquire the Reaper IFF. Okay, so in this mission, this is one of the more important main quests. Your main quest is checking emails. You did tell me that there was an email Kelly successfully, so it went well. So how this happened? We've assembled a team. We investigated the collector ship. We found intel. Now it's time for us to go to the dwarf, the brown dwarf Mnemosyne in the Thorn system and recover the Reaper IFF. This is where everything turns to crap. Essentially. Do I have enough fuel? No. Good luck with get that cookie. And also we've discovered every single planet except for something here at that's the Citadel, but that's fine. To the Hawking ETA. So the reason why I avoided this quest, well, also we get to explore and see the new planets, but the reason why I avoided this quest is because this starts a chain of events. Essentially there is an internal, in this game there is a timer, sort of a ticking clock, that the slower you are, the worse it will be. So I'm trying to be better. But let's read about planets. There's all these new planets we're going to read about. This is Tessub, the first and larger of the two gas giants in the Hawking ETA gateway system. Tessub is composed mainly of hydrogen and helium. The brown and orange coloration in its upper cloud decks is caused by the upswelling of sulfur in the low levels of the atmosphere. Oh, neat. And then the second planet, Ebat, is a methane ammonia ice giant. When Heavy Metals Exco Mining of China won the bidding rights to develop the moon of Pressop, the Centauri system, it began by establishing helium-3 refueling facility on Hibab. The station completed this year is considered a model facility by the executives of the state-run company. Though the station produces more than enough fuel to supply the HMAX ships running to and from the Centauri, it has a crew of only a dozen for maintenance and oversight. Nearly all day-to-day operations are automated. Nice. Alright, so let's go to Schwarzschild system. I wonder if this is like a human established colony system. Rahali. Rahali is a typical hydrogen helium gas giant. It is notable because none of its moons are larger than 12 kilometers in diameter. Rare trait among the charted gas giants of the galaxy. Does look nice. Well, there's not many planets in this system. It's just Saturn. Lenosa. Lenosa is a hydrogen helium gas giant. It is surrounded by several thin rings of debris. Analysis of the debris has been difficult due to its extreme age and fragility. but several apparently nano-manufactured materials have been identified. The leading theory is that the inhabitants of Etamus find the atmosphere for helium-3, which would be you. This planet. Etamus. Etamus is a super-terrestrial world, a third larger than Earth. It is in a post-garden state that clearly shows evidence of an attack from space. Reapers. While now waterless, the shores of former oceans show patterns of cratering too regular to be anything but saturation bombardment by Dreadnought-class kinetic weapons, although it is unclear how most of the atmosphere has been lost. Archaeologists have found little of note. It appears that all settled regions were touched by a global bombardment. The few relics found suggest an advanced seafaring culture thrived on the world somewhere between from 20 to 40 million years ago. The level of antiquity makes it impossible to estimate the world's former population or guess as to whether it was a race's homeworld or a colony. Oh. This is like another evidence of the Reaper's attack. Like you can, like there's all these planets that used to have life, but a seafaring planet. Underhill. A typical Venusian greenhouse world, Underhill is only of note for a few scattered craters. Though flattened by millions of years of high pressure, the marks of orbital bombardment strikes are unmistakable. It is generally accepted among academics that whoever hailed from or settled Schwarzschild's second planet, Adamus, must have had outposts on Underhill as well. Damn. This is a lore that I did not know about this game. That when investigating the planets, they can actually tell you about what happened. They can actually tell you that other species, other alien species, reached intelligence life, not just the Protheans. Kinda probing stream, but this is a whole system that we haven't discovered yet because I was too scared to go to it. Therapto is a giant, typical ice gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in its atmosphere. It's over 100 moons, an extensive ring system, composed of pulverized rock, presumably by the debris from shattered moons. I like it. And then you. Cantra, a terrestrial world of average size. Cantra's atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of tin and deposits of calcium. Aside from some spectacular formations of water ice at the poles, the planet has little to recommend it. Okay. I wonder if there's any civilized worlds in this one, like any... Oh yeah, this one. This generally is something. When I see this, there's a lot of bio. Generally, it's one of the worlds that might have either civilization or a history. Hey, Daisy! Now, Alex, you gotta stop making me want to replay all these good games. You've only just reinstalled Dragon Age 2.
Yes, Daisy, you should reinstall Mass Effect 2. Do it.
What can I say? And then you just start playing the same games that I do on the same days. Hey, tomorrow I'm playing Last of Us. Have you played that yet? Do you want to do another replay of that? Game column, I have no storage.
Buy an external hard drive.
Glendragon is an arid terrestrial slightly larger than Earth, but with a lower density that reflects its relative lack of heavier elements. The crust is composed of tin and aluminium, with wide deserts of dust-fine sand that are easily stirred by the wind. Glendragon's most striking feature is the Great Rift Valley that stretches across the southern hemisphere. What is most fascinating about the rift is that it does not appear to be natural. The geological record suggests as a result of a glancing blow by a mass accelerator round of unimaginable destructive power. This occurred 37 million years ago. Oh, this is another planet that was attacked by the Reapers. Leon features in Mass Effect? Wait. What's Leon's surname? Thankfully, I've already platinum Last of Us, so you're safe there.
I'll get you next time. Whispers in the dark.
Tamahira has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is icy, composed of sodium oxide with deposits of calcium. It contains a few unremarkable metals and mainly consists of rock. The presence of canyons and floodplains indicate that the liquid water once existed, suggesting that Tamahira had a thicker insulating atmosphere in the past. Reapers. Curse you, Reapers. Oh well. trying to think what other games that we're playing. Oh yeah, and then Hollow Knight. I think that's Hollow Knight, Stardew Valley, and Red Dead Redemption 2. I think they're my current games. Weren't the whispers in the dark guy? Oh, Leon! Oh my god! Sorry. I forgot my own. I was thinking Leon from Resident Evil, Kelly. Whoops. I forgot my own lore. This is Leith. Leith is the largest moon of the Minnesota. Mnemosine? I butchered that. Massive enough to retain its own thin atmosphere of methane and nitrogen, and heated by the brown dwarf to relatively moderate temperatures. While nearly the size of Earth, its overall density is low, suggesting a paucity of valuable heavy metals. It is tidally locked to one atmosphere always bathed in brown dwarf's heat and dim red light. The moon experiences constant weak tectonic activity driven by the tidal fluxes of Mnemosyne's gravity rather than Leith's own internal heat, several large ancient volcanoes releasing wide-ranging flows of molten silicate. Oh, nice. Oh, Leon Kennedy, that's him. It's really bad that I forgot that. Peak game selection, I know, right? Just think, and then I've got a ton of games that I really need to play too, so it's all... I'm backed up for like at least another 3 years. And people be like, oh sweet, you're going to be streaming for 3 years. Yay. No, I got to stream for 3 years so I can continue finishing my games. And then what if I get new games? Damn. I am dying. This is Mnemosyne. It's a brown dwarf of approximately 37 Jupiter masses. It is young enough that some nuclear fusion still occurs within its depths. It is luminous and radiates more heat than receives from the star Thorn. With an atmospheric temperature in excess of 1,800 degrees Kelvin, which is 1,500 degrees... Yeah, 1,500 degrees Celsius. Early probes of Thorns showed evidence of minor gravitic anomaly in the northern hemisphere. This area of unexpected low mass did not move with the prevailing wind patterns, and while an investigation was planned by the Bizarral Institute of Planetary Science, or BIPS for short, the school ultimately sent an expedition to study the famed deep anomalies of the gas giant Ploba instead. And then the last thing is the derelict Reaper. Probably a decade. Yeah, probably a decade. Orbiting Mnemosyne is a 2-kilometer long ship with the unmistakable profile of a Reaper. It is giving off power signatures in localized areas, but they are far weaker than a ship this size would indicate. The Reaper seems to be maintaining a massive field that keeps it from falling into the failed star, but massive holes have been blasted and melted in parts of the hull and remain unrepaired. The only logical conclusion is that the Reaper died, or it was at least reduced to a minimal functioning a long time ago. So this is a Reaper. This is what's going to be coming through and attacking and trying to wipe out all life in the universe. And we're going to go inside of it. Oh, Mordin! Nice new outfit. Now the fun question. Who? I think Garrus Tali. They are my two main. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I gotta go to work. I'm getting very overwhelmed. See you later. Take care, Taryn. Good luck. I hope work goes well for you. What's the time? It's 4 AM. Okay. Oh, Sally, I see a picture of the cat. Okay. Tali. You've got energy drain. With a small area effect, you can divert power from one opponent's shields or from synthetic enemies to restore the user's shields. Good. And Garrus, you're pretty much on point. It's 1 PM and I'm 4 hours away from finishing work. Yay, bye, take care. And it says, are we still going to do a tour of all the bases? Yeah, but I can't play it, so I'm going to have to figure out a time as well. It gets me every goddamn time. Alright, let's do this. I have points as well, actually. I might save it.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
Very shaky.
What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
Okay, we're good now.
Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Alright, you guys ready? Let's sniper rifle.
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and nasty to jump out at any moment. Just like old times.
I agree, Garrus. I agree. Wait, what ship are we on? I thought this might have been the Reaper ship, but I think this is another one. Work log.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Reaper indoctrination is an insidious means of corrupting organic minds, reprogramming the brain. Okay, so this is a human ship, or I guess a science facility, a research facility that's attached to the Reaper ship. So Cerberus, who's the company that we work for, did this. And you do you. But I believe the humans will be going insane.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Yeah, not good. This is probably not a good state, guys. Let's get armored up.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about the Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
Maybe we can shut them off. We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
The moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
Hey, you'll get us out. If any helmsman can pull us out of this thing before it reaches crush death, it's you.
We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Thanks, Chris. I keep forgetting, like, I will try to take over the voice, but I mess it up all the time. Please don't listen to the samples.
We've seen this too many times.
I will try not to listen to the samples. Okay, yeah, this is looking like a Reaper ship.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Goddamn, that's cool. This place looks a little Nightmares 2-ish. It does, doesn't it, with like the heavy blues? Oh no. Wait a second. What if, oh wait, this is just a clear understanding, clear situation, a clear explanation for the situation. They're both married to the same wife. She just...
To the right!
Is managing 2 marriages at once.
There are high-pressure tanks by the hut.
Oh god.
You want me to blow them up?
Yes. Husks. Damn, Garrus, you are so good at killing husks. There they are. I hate the husks. Oh man, the husks in Mass Effect 1 are horrifying. The fact that they run up to you and they just explode like that. These husks, well, there are some husks that run up to you and explode.
I wondered whether the technology for making husks came from the Geth or from Sovereign.
Geth origin never made sense to me. This confirms it's from the Reapers.
Mm-hmm. But man, I'm afraid every time. Where'd you come from?
This should slow him down.
God, they're the worst.
Enemies!
Where?
This should slow him down.
Thanks, Garrus. Maybe stop using... Maybe I stop using my sniper rifle while getting attacked by husks. They're somehow more terrifying than any sort of like zombie. Something about them. Husk 360 no scope. He's missing an... Oh, there's one over there that's missing an arm. You're also missing an arm. Ah, it's armless.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Yep. Husk runs so funny. The poor husks. The poor husks. They just got control of these bodies.
Sniper!
What the?
I couldn't see the shooter. A survivor from the science team?
Oh yeah, okay. Cool, that wasn't you. Alright. Whoever it is, they don't care to shoot us. I apologize, they're doing great. Yeah, exactly. These poor husks.
We can use this.
Sniper rifle damage, nice. Alex, I think it's a trap. Generally, everything's a trap when you're dealing with Shepard. Hang on. There's my sniper rifle. Just a little bit. Someone there. Geth. Oh, good. Why would Geth shoot husks?
We've got trouble. Combat drone.
Yep. Oh my god, that blasted that one. Holy crap. Jesus Christ, why haven't I been using this all the time? Holy crap. You killed that one. Killed that one. You hate this dungeon? Sick. You to you. You to you. Oh crap. We gotta hack. Holy crap.
They should soften them up.
When did this become, like, so
right.
quick? God. Crap, this is awesome.
One less to worry about.
Oh, wait. Oh my god, one of the Scions. Ah, get out of here. The way he flew. Get out of here. This is awesome. Oh, I don't know if I was meant to go this way.
Shepard Commander.
The sniper was a Geth. Since when do Geth talk to organics?
It shouldn't be able to talk. A single Geth has no more intelligence than a Varen.
The reason why I was sad I walked into that door is because I kind of wanted to get more loot. Well done, Alex, you got it, the last one.
Eyes up front.
There we go.
Geth friend? Maybe. This is great.
All yours, Jatika.
There you go. This is so funny. Shoo. Oh, I don't know what happened along the way that I managed to get these, get the powers to look like this or to work like this. But Throwfield has a recharge time of 3 seconds, but somehow I'm able to do so much quicker than that. I swear. One, two.
Hostiles up ahead.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, guys, I got this. Oh my god. I feel bad for this one. I'm sure he's gone flying multiple times. Oh wait, this one can't do it.
Combat drone ready.
Get out of here. Bring back the husks. It's immediately taken away all fear and horror about the husks. Thanks, Sethix. Sorry, I'm Fighting Money's gonna click the link. There you go. It's so funny. Oh, a terminal. Medkit, but we haven't really... No one's gone down in health yet, ever since I found my
Weapons
sick
ready.
power. Missed. There you go. Oh my god. That one just flew up. It's the ragdoll. The way they just... I think the way sometimes that their arms just go to their side and they just have no... They just stumble. Oh, I feel bad, but I don't. Yay. And the medkits are laid out just like, oh, you're definitely going to need this. No. I've discovered a power that I've always had, apparently.
They're behind us!
I'll take it.
Concussive shot ready.
Alright, you guys take care of the Scion. I will take care of the husks.
Never saw me coming!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's alright, we got this. No, never mind.
I've got no shield.
Panicked, panicked. Throw it on the ground, throw it on the ground. Yes. Run. Go back up, go back up. Oh wait, everyone's dead. Hmm. Do I heal them or... That's not it. I don't need them. Oh, this is great. This is so good. Hey guys, did you want to have a little nap? Without getting swarmed. Yeah, try to do that without getting swarmed. Oh, terminal. Just more credits. Alright, so the secret is, it's a really cool attack. However, if you get swarmed, you get knocked. And then you can't cast it again. And plus, it's a straight burst. So you can't really, it doesn't home in on the target. Just need to kill these things. They don't get blasted, sadly. Where's my hand cannon? Oh my god, everyone's dead again. 2 mana gel for that? No defense, that is a... Those Scions are strong.
Firing a high impact shot!
Behind us!
Any more? Okay. God damn, it's so cool to be Shepard. Sounds like this. Ah, another Scion. Oh, 2 Scions.
Go for the optics. Go for the optics.
I'm on it. Oh my god. Yeeted into the stratosphere. Yeah. Wait, I need my shields up. Yeah, just waiting. There you go. Alright, now you. Just need to shoot you somewhere. God. Oh, hey.
Hostiles!
Come on.
Firing a high impact shot.
It's so good, Garrus. I think I've got this.
Destroying the Mass Effect core should be simple enough.
Then
Yep.
we get off the ship fast.
Do we even have the Reaper IFF? Probably not. Hey, Rumskate. I'm doing good. How have you been going? Those poor husks. No. You know me. I can't resist sending husks flying. You and you. Maybe they think it's fun. There's the Reaper IFF.
This must be it.
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
Oh, that's a great question, isn't it? Ooh. You to you, you to you, and then you two and here. You know what? That's what I'm doing this. I'm doing this for fun, so that they have a good time. The husks.
Look out!
Go get them, Chatika.
Don't worry, I got this. There's more? Yeah, of course there is. Friend Girth.
One down.
I'll take them on this side if you guys want to do those two. That side. Alright, you two do this side. Whoops.
Moving.
I'll do this side. It's great. You wish for friend Geth on team?
There we go.
Oh, maybe. We'll see. We'll try our best. Alright. At least those two have got it. You're toying with it. You're just toying with that husk. There you go. Oh, there's a laptop here. Oh, the Reaper core. Yeah, right. Should be shooting this. Okay, let's turn this down. This is going to get loud.
We've got trouble. Combat drones away.
Nice. Okay. You two. Take care of this side. I'll take care of this
Be
side.
right there.
I'm just doing this. Hey, Pyco Lover, how are you? Oh my god, they're getting taken. You two are not having a good time. Oh, come on, you two. I can't sit here and take care of both sides.
Combat drone away.
Oh wait, the Reaper core's ready. We're gonna run out of... Wait, the heavy ammo. A grenade launcher. That'll speed things up. Alright, you two go back over there.
Right. Understood.
This time you're staying on stream? Nice. Hope you've been doing well though. What's this game about? Oh, mate, let me tell you. While we're in this like lovely little mission where we have to fend off from these these husks. These are humans that have been converted into these like zombie things
Nothing's faster than Chatika Box
by this alien race. This alien ship race by the name of the Reapers. And basically what we're trying to do is, this is a sci-fi space opera. Wait, sorry, that one just stayed alive for way too long. You guys good? I'm good? Yeah, so this is a giant sort of space opera for... Our goal is to stop the Reaper invasion. And I'm playing Mass Effect 2, Rumska. Sorry, got caught up in the... this of it all. Every 50,000 years or so, all intelligent life gets wiped from the universe. And it's up to us to stop it.
Shepard, you want something done with that Geth? It's still intact.
Leave it there. You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's computers...
said it yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk, Shepard.
There's no time to debate it, Tally. Come on.
Get the quiet.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Aye, aye.
We're clear. Go.
So yeah, it's just a whole lot of lore, whole lot of politics that happens between all the different space race, all the different races of aliens, and at the core of it, we're just trying to save everyone. Essentially, it's so good, such a good. The Mass Effect trilogy is like I think one of the best trilogies, just in general. How far are you? I think I'm about maybe a third of the way through it. But a third of the way through the second game. Oh, the first game's great. So in this instance, we've recovered the Reaper IFF. Loss of the Cerberus team on Reaper vessel. Unfortunate but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparisons against the husks encountered on the Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and husk conversion process. We found a shotgun upgrade, a sniper rifle upgrade, and then we found some other stuff.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
N7 armor. The Geth is wearing armor. I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
It helped us. I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I want to talk to it first. Important question about Mass Effect 1, Caden or Ashley? Caden. There was a scene just then where Talia was talking about how Shepard dealt with all the emotions and all the tragedy that Shepard did, and she said, "You saw Lieutenant Williams get killed," and then I said, and then I smiled. Nah, not too much of a fan of Ashley. I'm not deciding one way or another until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
I'll do it, Tally.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
Okay, let's just be careful. I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to this ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Aha. Yeah, there's not long to this game then. I've done the researches. Sniper rifle damage is fully upgraded. Shotgun's fully upgraded. I think probably at this rate, the next week is going to be the last mission here. Yeah, I think you're right if this is what you're saying. Is this game more about gameplay, more about story? Very much about story. So one of the core things about this game is like you can spend a couple of hours just talking to people and finding out their motives and stuff and helping them out through conversation. Not even just with the shooting side of it. It's very story-based.
Shepard, how can I help?
Let's do a round. Let's talk to Mordin.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow.
Maybe not next week,
waiting
actually.
for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Oh yes, I'm interested.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
How can they be saved?
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
What's TikTok doing? TikTok disconnected for a second. I think it's back now. Not too sure. Phone call? No. Alarm. What's your motivation though? What's your interest in art?
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Wait. You sang? I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology, because I am an expert which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Wait, you sang? I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology, because I am an expert which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Wait, you sang? I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology, because I am an expert which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Wait. You sang? I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology, because I am an expert which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Look, I'm trying to like remember. Your xenoscience studies, they range from urban to what? Urban. Do you mind repeating that for me just once more?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Oh, agrarian. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Tony dance. Sorry, the clear, the throat clear sends me every time. It makes me think he wants to sing again.
I'm sorry.
The very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Oh damn. There was something was a tautology. Oh god, what was it? Dang, I need to know what was the tautology. There's only one way I can find out what it was that was said. We're trying to like take in what the lore of this game, and if I'm not like paying attention, I'm trying to like you might have to redo some voice lines. So I hope you don't mind, but I'm trying to figure out what Mordin said was a tautology. So I'm just going.
I'm sorry.
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology.
Expert.
My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
I just realized, you're right, Shepard is just staring at him. There is no reaction at all. It's such a beautiful moment. Mordin poured his heart out like that, and then Shepard doesn't react. I don't even get to say anything. I don't even get to say how cool this was. Okay. What's your motivation? I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already do. Had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You're alright, buddy. Alex, I beg. Wait, do you want to listen to the song again? I mean, I can play it again. We already just listened to it. Just the once. I mean, I think it'd be overkill if I just kept sitting there playing the song over and over. What's your anger about modification? What is it about the collector's modifications that bother you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
Your fault? Why is it your fault?
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
But then you re-sterilize them.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all.
Oh.
If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Remember that moment on Hollow Knight, the stream you posted? Was that the one with the noises? Where they kept making the noises over and over again? I love that moment so much. Alright, goodbye. Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Mordin.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
I can't... I think... This is really bad, but it's probably my immaturity. But I think the annoying noises doing over and over again makes me laugh. And then there's a point where it stops being funny. And then you push it 1 or 2 more times and then it becomes funny again. For me. Not for anyone else. And then I thoroughly enjoy it again. So I love that. Yeah. Yeah. I'll do it so many more times.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'd like to talk about you.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
Stops being funny after 2 times for me, but then that becomes even funnier for me. When it stops being funny for other people. I don't know why. See you, Jacob.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
That's how joke works. Thanks, Benji. Those big jumpy mosquitoes. Ah, yes. Alright, let's go. Ah, the inactive Geth is here. Let's go talk to the inactive Geth. That's a former Satan. I think the Geth is back here. Yeah, in the AI core.
Hut.
I'm reactivating the Geth. I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Good. Hello. How are you?
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Interesting. It's just Alex's special sense of humor. My parents are proud of me. I can't believe my boss scheduled so many meetings on Mass Effect Day. Oh, Farty Marty, you missed, I think it was the 10 renditions of Mordin singing. If you do something repeatedly and then stop and wait 15 minutes and do it again, it becomes funny again. I'll go and see if Mordin will sing again. Probably not. Do you know me? You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
We?
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You, Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
What heretics? Old machine? Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
What's your knowledge of me? You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch who exactly? You watch me, or do you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
Why not? I fought whom? What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics ask the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Protection? Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Your machines too? Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
The future? What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
What about organics? Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
Kind of sounds like Zachary Quinto in Invincible. Oh yeah, actually. I forgot he's in that. Man, I haven't seen Zachary Quinto since Heroes. Are you with us or against us? So you aren't allied with the Reapers.
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
You want to work with me? Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That works. That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
There it goes.
We anticipate the exchange of data.
We have friend. I don't know if you've ever noticed when playing this game, there's always that one spot left. That one like little area left for a companion. And this was always the final companion, Legion.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
He for sure has a serial number. Yeah, for sure. Translation, Shepard is the goat. And what did you learn? And did you find anything useful?
We're sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
And the Dead Reaper? Why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and its storage structures.
This was such a reveal at the time, like that immense moment to find Legion and to have a Geth be on your team, just despite fighting them constantly throughout the first game and even like for most of the second game, and to know that there is like, you know, it's like the whole, it's even though the Geth supported Saren and started worshipping the Reapers, it's like that cool. There is that subsect. There is so much history of the Geth. It's so much more complex than what we knew about the Geth. We always thought the Geth is a hive mind, but the separation from each of the hive minds, or there's multiple hive minds, like it adds more to it rather than just this one single entity. He refers to them as heretics, so then they're the ones that are worshipping. So is this the Geth being slowly infected by the Reapers, and then that virus is passing through? It's so much now. This is the first time I've seen this game, so I have a pinch of context. Yes, sorry, Minecraft. Like, this is, for us right now, 1.5 games we're fighting the Geth. And this is the first time that's been mentioned to be like, hey, actually, not all Geth are bad. So the virus will give all the Geth the heretics' logic, and all the Geth will then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
And what about hacking? I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. we will reach different conclusions.
That doesn't make sense. So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretic's conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geths say 2 is less than 3.
Interesting. And the infection speed. If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
Can you find the virus? Do you know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
In the terminus, you say? They build stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
Hey Stacey, TikTok gave up on you. Welcome on this side. Thanks so much for the follow too, man. And Zilla, thanks so much for the army. Welcome over here. It's more or less the same. Maybe a smaller head. Yeah, smaller face head. So why not in Geth space? Why do they build stations outside of Geth territory in the first place?
The Heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
So interesting to know that. So the Geth, after the Geth War, the Geth and the Qunari, no, the Quarians, after they sort of dispersed and Geth went sort of retreated to their own new territories in the outer systems. They believe that they believe they deserve to live, based on how they come through. Let's just put it this way. I guess the best summary about the Geth, they were created as serving machines until they revolted, essentially. And then there was a war, and then they lived off into the far systems of the universe, and anyone who came near them got attacked and killed, essentially. So they were considered this like kind of like a boogeyman type sort of evil robot. Now we know that there is more to it than that. What's your mission plan? What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
Opposition? What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
Oh my god. Alright, we'll stop them. I won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Quest.
Shepard Commander, are you prepared to attack the Heretic stronghold?
What do we need to be ready? Can you give me a quick rundown of the situation?
The Heretics have prepared a weapon that, over time, the virus will change us, make us...
That just repeats the conversation, so we don't need to do that. We'll say we'll stop them. And now we continue through here. Hey, Dr. Chakos.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I just thought you'd probably have some feedback on Legion staying nearby.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
John Geth. John Gethington. Legion is just his nickname.
Shepard, need me for something?
Can we talk, or do you have more calibrations?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later.
I'll be here if you need me.
They just don't. Garrus just never wants to talk to me. No matter how much I try to sort of open up the conversation. It feels like the only time we talk is when we're on missions.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Can we talk?
Do you
have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Never mind. Tali would actually probably have some opinions on this. Always with these damn calibrations. I know. Have I talked to... Oh wait, I actually haven't talked to Samara and Thane. They'll have some thoughts.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I should go.
Of course.
Never mind. I love how Shepard never shows any emotion. Shepard can't show an emotion. If he shows emotion, then that's weakness. Weakness means the Reapers will win. Nothing hurts more than romancing him, and he's still doing those damn calibrations. That's what it... Imagine, and also trying to be his friend.
Do you need something?
If Shep shows emotion, he'll try crying. I think that's it. He'll, the torrent of tears that comes out of Shepard, he waits until he's alone at night.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are.
Kolyat is his son.
I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
Yes, but I could wait. I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope.
That his wife?
That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
Oh, wow. There's other ways to meet your love, I guess. So how did she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
Wow. Morning, Tug. How are you? I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
And what happened to her? Well, when you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who? Who came for her?
Batarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
Go on. You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down?
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
Well, your body did, not your soul. You're operating on instinct, so by your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
You're my crew, and my best friend. Thane, the worst thing is to face death with regrets. You're part of my crew. I consider you a friend.
If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've never been part of a team. Assassins tend to be solitary. I'm learning the virtues of facing death with others at your side. It's a work in progress.
That's awesome. I love learning about all these characters. Alright, let's go down and talk to Tali, Jack, and Grunt. Zay can just chill. Grunt, I think. Grunt is port. How's it going? Going good. How are you going?
Shepard.
On talk.
Just checking in. How you doing?
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
You have any other human imprints? Or what other human info is floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
That's a joke, Grunt. You have no reaction? Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
Our son. He reminds me of Shale. Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good look. Have a great stream. Heading off now. No worries. Take care. Enjoy. Thanks so much for hanging out and coming over here. All right, back to Grunt, and yet you became strong. So you started small, but you became what you are. No one gets that chance.
Yes. I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
I love Grunt.
Shepard.
Oh, wait.
Anything in your tank?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech.
We got
Enjoy what you got.
We got all the tech.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Humans talk too much. Like the tank.
That's all for Shepard.
See ya, Grunt. We talk too much. Now, the best question is Jack still mad at me for doing all the things that I was doing? Or is Jack moved on and is Tali mad at me for the geth?
Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
I got nothing to say.
Same conversation. So I'm still interested in her. And Jack's mad at me. Alright, cool. Move on. So I accidentally was flirted with Jack too much, so now Jack thinks we're in a relationship. So yep. Surely nothing bad will happen.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Yes, can we talk?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said means to me. But I understand if you need to find someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested. Are you still interested?
I was talking about, I was trying to talk about the geth. I want to talk about Legion. Only if it's safe. I don't want to risk her health, but I'm willing to wait.
Thank you. I want you to see what's under this damn helmet. I need to feel your skin against my... I'll find a way.
Thanks, Dali. Don't smile. I want to talk about...
Shepard,
can we talk about Legion, though?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? I can't, but I understand.
Alright, we're getting caught in a loop. What was that smile? Shepard shows no emotion, and then he finally shows emotion. In the form of a little curl.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Skelly. She doesn't care about Legion. Oh, there we go. This is from Erdog Dark. Dear Human, the clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the Chief Scout said you pulled my quad out of the fire when I got caught and poisoned over at the Warlock camp. Thanks. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't. Unless I go into a blood rage or something. I got to go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the blood pack before this happened. I think I'm going to stay here instead. This is from Erdog Dark, the scout that we saved. From the elusive man Shepard. I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent EDI all the necessary protocols to get integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Too late. Just make sure that EDI is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It is not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in the recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on our team. I trust you to get the job done, no matter whatever it takes. And look, here is our full squad, Legion. Hell yeah. And wait, can we upgrade? No, we can't. We do upgrades for Legions. Our full squad. Okay. Complete the recruitment and N7 missions while the Normandy crew installs the Reaper IFF. So really, we just got to do the Legion mission. Let's travel to Phoenix Massing and board the Heretic ship. And that's what, 10 past 5? I think that will take it. This will probably be the final mission of today.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
We got it. I don't think there is like... Yeah, there's not many missions left, I don't think. I think Mass Effect 2 is a little bit smaller than Mass Effect 1, but I think this is a little bit more... this is a huge, I guess, game in the sense of like all the outcomes of this game, of like where it takes us. It's a little bit more of an impactful game, I think. I really like Mass Effect 2. Sea of Storms, there it is. And plus, a loyalty mission for the Legion. Wow, just there. Once called Haratar by the Quarians, this space station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left the Perseus Veil 300 years ago. This mission and the Civilization mission should be the last two. Alright, then we'll do this mission as far as we go, and then that final mission. A little more than cold metal superstructure floating in the void, the station was removed from the star charts by 2050 CE. Scans indicate the station was reconstructed and upgraded in a massive effort that must have taken at least 10 years, implying that there have been some Geth outside the Veil before their infamous attack on Eden Prime. Needing little but a fuel source, it could have been hidden here for much longer without attracting attention from the barren worlds around Tastra or the Cluis Elcor in the Salahil system. The Heretic Station, as Legion refers to it, is home to the Geth data core, capable of broadcasting vast distances through tight beam projection. Approximately 6.6 million copies of Geth software are stored in the station, and the majority of which are kept bodiless in servers and downloaded to legged platforms when needed. The station's population of legged platforms is approximately 2.4 million. So there is a population of 6.6 million copies and 2.4 million platforms and 1 million Geth in storage. So of course we're just going to fly in. I think Legion and Garrus. Or maybe I'll do Legion and Tali. I think that would be cool. Tali will have the bloodlust that she has when it comes to killing Geth, and she might learn something or two from Legion. Legion continually upgrades his combat matrices, improving his health, weapon damage, and recharge some of his powers. And AI hacking. Hacks a synthetic enemy so it will attack its former allies. And combat drone? I do want this. Co-opt Geth's shield technology to deflect attack damage. Increase the duration, gives it a wide area of reflect. Big drone. Or big Geth damage. Let's just do this. How do you think when we'll complete the game? I honestly, probably next week, actually. Just with how this game's going. I think we might finish next week. duration for 12 seconds or 9 seconds through. Yes, do this one. Wide range, so that if Legion attacks a group of Geth, Legion will be able to hack them. They'll do like a hard stop at like 10 minutes, I think. 10-15 minutes. And then pick up the rest for next week.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
That's my new best friend, Joker. Is there another one after this? There is! Mass Effect 3. And then there's another one after that. Mass Effect Andromeda.
The facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Any intruder alarms? When we would be detected? That they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
So what? And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option.
Secret second option?
Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Ooh. Now, you didn't tell us earlier why. Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
And what's your recommendation, Legion? Hey, Legion, if a bunch of Geth join you and you become stronger, what do you think? They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Okay. Let's just go.
Time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
I'll let Legion decide. Secret second option. Oops.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against harbling predators.
Okay. So, I think... Oh. So if we destroy this...
We've been detected.
Oh, whoops. There's still a couple of them alive.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs. We could salvage them for supply.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Tell me more.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
So the heretics are a part of you. I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you'll be doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
That could be traumatizing. Every other species I know might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
It's gonna make us think. These little dialogues that we've got.
We can assume control of any defensive turret.
Oh, sweet.
They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. Executing pseudo command.
Hey, pseudo.
Acting your target.
My god. They can't see the hunter. Okay. Thanks, turret. So it's like, I think these little dialogues are going to help us make the decision of what's going to happen with Legion. Okay. With Legion and what we do with the Heretic Geth. And I think if we step on these lines, it'll trigger the Geth to attack us. You don't want to traumatize Legion? Don't worry, we'll keep Legion safe. That's why this game is awesome.
Been detected.
Hello. Whoa. Oh, because you have a shield. Okay.
Target processed. Order received.
I always forgot actually that Legion was on our team and not Garrus, because just the way that they both kind of look. Yeah, your companions can trigger them too. Oh really? Oh yeah, okay. Yep, can trigger the lines. God, these companions are way better than some of the Dragon Age companions. They trigger traps all the time. They see a trap, they don't care. They willy-nilly walk all over it. Garrus triggered it for me. Really? Garrus, your love? I was so excited to have Legion. I've always liked talking to Legion. And we'll do everything we can to keep Legion alive. That's not a spoiler, just in general. Oh, there's another turret. Are we going to get attacked? There you go.
This should soften them up.
Good. There's another turret here. I wonder if we just activate... Wait, I can activate it so far away. Whoa. He got too close, I got so confused because I made sure not to step on it and then I looked. Poor Garrus, he was just trying to do good. Not his fault, sometimes he's a bit clumsy. Maybe. Good, we do need more heavy ammo. I might not use it until that final mission now. No matter how tempted I am. Ooh. Ooh, palladium. It's just so eerie and quiet on the ship.
They've seen us.
Ooh, oh. That makes sense.
Overrunning turret.
Go turret.
Ready for next target.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
There's a lot of things.
Station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Hey, holy crap, you can see so much in here. There's so much we don't know about the Geth. You to you, and you to you.
I'll take it.
Geth shield strength. Oh yeah, look. I love the random medkits that are lying around as well. So, the Geth, obviously, they don't need medkits. Oh wait, unless they do. Stay alive. I mean, if Legion goes down, he'll need a medkit for me to pick him back up. So is that the reason why that there's all these random medkits lying around? Do the Geth predict that they're going to get hurt on their own station? Alright, no one step on that. Okay, it's right down there. Wait, no, it's not. It's... Okay, there's one there, and then is there another one over here? Yep. Okay, I will...
Altering position.
Whoa,
yes.
On the move. Right.
You guys do those two. I'm gonna do this one. I don't think they'll activate it, but you know... Oh, whatever. Oh god. Sally's dead. Whoops. Alright, gotta go. Take care, Falcon Lover. Thank you so much for hanging out. Sally's back. There we go. Credits from that. I don't even know what shopping we're even going to do after this. Like after this mission, there's just one real big mission and that's it. But just in case.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of Geth.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
Is that surprising? We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth, so why wouldn't they want to spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
So things change. It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
It's not your fault. When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
What's your opinion on rewriting, though? Have you reached a decision of whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Well, there you go. You just said yourself that you've got your own individuality internally. So let's keep moving.
Yes.
Ah, Legion. I just love how we are bringing Legion to like into a complete utter understanding. Even though we've only known him for like not even a full day. Thanks, medkit.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Start your up. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Okay.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
There they are.
Hacking your target.
Time to start shooting from afar. Hold the line. Oh God, loud.
I'm taking fire.
Target.
They are so quick at destroying the... Well, they're so quick at destroying the turrets.
Begin the upload now.
Yep.
Start your upload, Legion.
Alert. Heretic
Okay.
runtimes downloading.
What's your
to
health?
mobile
Yeah.
platforms. Assuming control. Acknowledged. We are tasked to capacity. Aborting.
Okay, so you're on 2 max.
Executing pseudo command. We are tasked to capacity. Aborting.
Alright. That's better. Why did I do that?
Alert.
Let's go.
Heretic
Sniper.
runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Acknowledged.
Quick, destroy them. You, activate.
Acknowledged.
And that one, I need activated as well. You two stay up here. Actually, I can't go that way.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
I'm coming. There's one turret that's still alive, and I can't reach it from this angle.
Enemy disabled.
Wait, wrong one. Oh God.
Yes! Take that. Go for the optics, Tika. Go for the optics.
Okay. Ready, Legion? We don't have any more turret. Well, we've got one turret left, but we can't reach that one. It's like right there in the middle. For whatever reason, I just can't reach it. So, we'll just do what we can. Careful, they'll swarm. It's okay. Oh, nice.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Okay. Now, what do you think about killing your own people? You don't have any trouble with wiping out your own people?
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
Okay. What about reusing the... So with reusing the virus, what's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
So to be honest, even though the heretics decided to separate from the Geth and do their own thing, I do not believe that that they did that willingly, because of that's what Legion said. The virus started that. So what we're doing with rewriting them is bringing them back to their own to them, for them to make the decision later on. They did it out of fear. Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
Or rewrite. That's what I'm going to go for. If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back. Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged.
I think it's the way.
Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Okay, 3 minutes to leave. Okay, no, not this way. Where's back to the okay, back is this way. As long as it wasn't a, hey, this is going to destroy organic life in nearby systems. Holy crap. Run. Oh. Nope.
Just throw my shield!
Oh, made it. All I need to do is just fight and attack them, not just run away. Alright. Rewriting of the Geth heretics will make the main Geth factions significantly more powerful. Given the perception of Reapers, they may be possibly allies. Though long-term cooperation seems unlikely. Regardless, data recovered from Geth Station offered valuable insight into AI, social, and technological processes. Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with the Geth genetics. Good at some experience. Legion has some brand new power. Legion has a brand new outfit. We've got some stuff. Shield, Geth shield strength, and some money. Mission complete.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talisora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
You're both right. Knock this crap off. You're both right. Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd be damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
The smile. Okay, and that's where I'm going to call it. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you just chilling with me playing Mass Effect. I'll be back on same time tomorrow to play some Last of Us, but yeah, I will try and look from this day. It looks like we'll be finishing this game next week. We still got to wait the IFF installation, but that can't be far. Can't be far at all. Alright, take care, enjoy, and I'll see you when next year's. I gotta go now. Bye! The music's not even playing. Oh. And the whole thing isn't working. Sick. There it is. Alright, I gotta go. Bye.